let's still go back. The Ballon d'Or picks the best player in the world. This year, Platini sometimes, I don't know the word between Platini and Sepp Blatter. Okay, we have FHM. I don't know if we have one in Nigeria, but the president of UEFA, Hayati doesn't talk much. Hayati just there. We are going to have some challenges, I know. You just say, Hayati is not too controversial. Yeah. Apart from the Robert, I think it was the Togo, during that Togo list, and it was even the UEFA, the CAF, when the CAF banned Togo. I mean, it was terrible. Exactly. They got attacked, and that was just the thing that we say there. But Hayati is not that controversial when it comes to. Okay, all right, we have our next caller on the line. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah. Use your remote to reduce the volume of your telly. I can hear the echo.
I've already done that.
All right. Okay. So go ahead.
Well. I'm Joshua.
Joshua.
And somebody comments about Keshi. Well, I heard what others have said.
Yeah.
But let me quickly, I'm a broadcaster and journalist. Keshi time is over as a coach of the Republic of Nigeria. We have done well with nation cup for Nigeria because we are working on the world.
Hello, Joshua. Hello.
But you are good at your last production. But good at the last production, so I don't think that you have anything to offer as well.
Hello, Joshua.
You have the last matches that we have played, we have not actually been doing very well. So, one thing we want to see, there is nothing that Keshi has to offer our game.
Okay, can you listen to me?
And Keshi just wake up and done that. So my work for 9 years before we get everything again. So it's time around over we are watching front of the world and travel. We are born over what time we are born. Okay. Even after we did well. I don't think that we have just a lot of people, but I don't.
Okay, Joshua. Okay, Joshua is off. I would have asked you because somebody in the panel said I should ask you that is there a coach that has not failed once? That if he has succeeded 5 times and he failed once, do you use the ones to crucify him or use the 5 to balance the book? Anyway, we're talking about, before we're talking, we're talking about the Ballon d'Or, and then, gentlemen, Platini put it straight. In the World Cup year, that he said it in 2010, actually, when they were giving it to Messi, that if your team did not win the World Cup, you have no business being the best player that year. Do you agree with him?
I totally disagree with that. The Ballon d'Or practically is based on individual achievement. It's
not being clarified though.
The Ballon d'Or basically is about individual.
What is individual achievement?
We talk about the professional achievement of that player in that particular year.
In a team sport.
But don't forget the fact that there is an award that goes to the best team. The Ballon d'Or basically is about the individual player.
We agree. No, what I said, the individual player. He played, let's take Cristiano Ronaldo. He played for Real Madrid. And also played for Portugal. But he didn't play for Portugal. Why are you talking, which are you removing?
Whichever way you want to look at it, getting Portugal to the World Cup.
Yes.
You would.
All right. Sorry. I just need to cut you off there. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And yourselves, gentlemen?
We're enjoying ourselves on the set.
Okay. Keshi. My take on Keshi.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel Keshi personalizes football too much.
Okay.
For a team that has been together for so long, always playing so disjointed, such disjointed football, like they're just meeting for the first time. That is a very bad sign for a manager. Now you have people like Sunday Olise, who's been in Europe all this time, learning the professional ropes and the technical aspects of this football. You need to, at some point, let Keshi go. He's done his best. His best is not good enough. It's that simple. Thank you very much.
Robert, are you there?
Yeah.
There's what we call qualification and experience. I know you said, of course, the team is playing disjointedly. Most Nigerians agree with you that there's no fluidity in the squad.
There's no pattern.
But before we brought Keshi has gone to Mali, Keshi has gone to Togo and other places to go and get experience. Where has Olise been to?
You see, football is moving towards, let's be realistic. Football is in Europe.
Yeah.
Moving towards Europe. Yeah. Olise has vast experience.
Coaching?
European football.
Coaching or talking?
He's undergone a lot of training courses, managerial courses, apart from the fact that he's played the sport. I'm just saying that at some point, we have to get professional-minded local hands.
I agree with you.
They're doing other people's favors by paying them and not, It's still battle for a manager. You need to repose confidence in your players. He doesn't do that. Just his president doesn't do that. I'm sorry.
No, I agree with you. Thank you, Robert.
The football philosophy of the country at the point.
No. Before Robert take us back,
Okay.
we were talking about Platini and the Ballon d'Or.
No, we've agreed.
Who agreed?
We have agreed that it is absolutely
Yes.
wrong for someone of that stature to actually come out.
No,
to
but
say,
what he
Either
said,
Platini
do you agree
or
with what he said? That if you do not win the World Cup in a World Cup year, we have forgotten that in the Nations Cup year, I mean, you don't play Nations Cup, you want to become 10.
It has not been injustice for Ronaldo having achieved what he did in Real Madrid, achieving the La Decima, imagine winner of the Euro Super Cup, imagine
Getting Portugal to qualify for the World Cup.
In the first 12
Getting Portugal to qualify for the World Cup in the playoffs.
No. Whether you like it or not, at that point in risk of not qualifying this country.
Exactly.
And he did it in the best of manners. So what I'm talking about?
You mean that if they write exam and people take first, and they don't say those who are the group people, the rest people, the man who now fought better will now hopefully
Since
surpass.
an individual award, he's been qualified now.
Individual award. It's an individual award. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm totally disagree with you guys in this individual award thing. If you are individual, do you keep posts? Do you play as what we call in the backman, and you also play midfield and score?
Even in team sport, there will be exceptional.
Let us try this way. I believe when this awards came up, you reward a team for winning laurels.
Okay.
And then you reward the individual who contributed most to success.
Okay.
Why do we always have the man of the match?
No. That's what I'm saying. Contributing to success.
Okay.
Now, yes.
Why don't
We shouldn't, Jimmy, I think we shouldn't throw away the message with the messenger.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it is coming from UEFA president, and that is what I think Jimmy and Yemi
That he should be
have a
neutral.
quarrel with.
Okay.
But I think the substance of that message is very valid, and don't take anything away. In a World Cup year, the best player or the individual performance should actually go to, and I think the greatest injustice actually happened when the World Footballer of the Year was made with Ballon d'Or with the French magazine and all that.
We started our own African Footballer of the Year.
And I think it was that merger that tilted it in such a way that no more, you don't give it to a World Cup winner. If you start from as far back as 1994, Romario did very well. And then if you go to 1990, if you go to 98, it was Zidane. If you go to 2002, it was Ronaldo. And then if you come to 2006, they gave it to Cannavaro.
Yes.
They didn't find any player who was suitable enough in that team, and it was Cannavaro. But by the time Ballon d'Or made the World Footballer of the Year in before 2010, became popularity contest, and Messi won.
Maradona says, you will not see me in my I'm sorry, you won't see me in my underpants. There is no way I'm going to win. It's not a Twitter thing. But for those of us who are still traditionalists, I still believe that just like when you look at the trophies that were won, now Real Madrid is talking about Ronaldo winning the Champions League. But at least Atletico Madrid won the league. They didn't win the league. You understand? It was a World Cup year.
The German team.
It was the World Cup qualifying he used in winning the last Ballon d'Or.
Okay.
I mean, even when some of us believed that FIFA actually bent the rule, because FIFA extended voting at the time that the whole site November and also asked those who have already voted to change. You can change your vote.
Days,
I want to ask you this. Last month at a point, if they pick the best striker in the EPL, 90% will go for Diego Costa, right? Right now, it is Aguero. So if they voted last month, I mean, people who voted last month will have voted Costa.
Exactly.
Those who are voting now will vote Aguero.
Exactly.
Will it be right for those who voted last month should go and change their vote and that they can?
Was important as the last.
I mean, it was so that's what we are saying.
The clarification now is that it should be individual award.
And that is why for every month we have player of the month. For every game we have.
Okay, so individual award. Madonna won the league with Germany, with Bayern Munich. Madonna won the World Cup.
Exactly.
You understand? And excellently won. Won the poker. So what stops him from winning the World Cup?
Injustice that goes the way of defense.
No, don't use injustice. You don't.
That's the way.
My guy.
Cannavaro
was notorious.
Because
the game would have won.
Because there was no outstanding player in that year. And the who have won was involved in the headbutt.
When you say no particular player, we all look at it in terms of in the way that the man who scores the goal takes the shine. We'll forget the foundation and look at the superstructure.
Prior to coming to World Cup in 2002,
Euro 96.
What did Ronaldo do?
Almost nothing. Now we can put our voice down. Euro 96. We all remember that it was Matthias Sammer, shown like a million stars. And we are saying here, Manuel, no, for goodness sake. For goodness sake, to me,
you are saying.
I am saying. I don't know you guys.
Ronaldo has been imperious. He's been mercurious. He's been fantastic.
Can we? I'm going to close this show.
I mean, Luis Enrique is saying that Messi should win. You ask yourself, it's a popularity contest.
Messi was MVP of the World Cup.
MVP. That was MVP. That was not indubitable. You can doubt that. Almost everybody doubted it. No. Messi was not fantastic in the World Cup.
Did Argentina play to the final?
They might have done that. He might have done that. He might have scored some, but it was not fantastic.
That came out recently that said between Ronaldo and Messi, none of them should actually win.
Definitely.
I think it was Van Gaal that the two of them, the winner should actually come from a German national team.
It boils down to clarification of the indices that we use.
I checked examining who wins the Ballon d'Or.
I think I checked Manuel stats.
Yeah.
In fact, he even made more passes than in terms of playing in part of the game. But what he's stopping his contribution to team.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Last words, says my director.
It's been fantastic, but really I feel the Ballon d'Or is an individual award, and for me this season it should go to Ronaldo.
Without a doubt, Ronaldo.
I think Keshi should honorably throw in the towel and let other people come in.
I have to pay him 7 million now.
It's not about the money. It's about your reputation. So
yes, you've had them. They say about my own. I'm not sitting on the fence. I'm not taking a decision here. It's been Channel Sports on Sunday. Thank you for being with us. Next week, we shall entertain you again. I'm Ken Ochonogo. Have a blessed Sunday.